darkest shade from my PAC Eyebrow Definer kit and pulling my hair strands down a bit so that I can clearly see the sparse areas in my eyebrows. And I'm using the darkest shade because I really want those dark and gothic eyebrows, and setting my hair with a spoolie. To prepare my eyes for the makeup, I am using the Maybelline Age Divine Concealer in the shade Light. I love this to use as an eyeshadow primer because it just, conceals all the darkness, all the veins, and, provides a nice base for all the eyeshadow colors. And I'm also cleaning my eyebrows with an eyeshadow brush. And to set the concealer, I'm using the Banana Powder by Makeup Revolution. Moving further, I'm going to be using this shade as my transition shade, and I'm applying it on my crease area and also on my outer V area. This is the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette. Next, I'm going to use this orangey shade, and I'm using a different blending brush to blend this right where I place the brown shade, the transition shade. And similarly, I'm using this one on the crease and on the outer V area. And now I'm using the transition shade, very little amount of it, to blend the two colors together. And now I'm going to use this shade, and I'm using this one below my crease and all over my lid area, but not towards my inner corner. After that, I'm going to take a very small definer brush and I'm applying concealer towards the inner part. And I'm using this glittery shade from my Maybelline Citi mini palette, and using a flat shader brush, I'm applying the glittery shade just where I applied the concealer. Next, I'm using this very tiny tapered eyeshadow brush to, blend the darker color and the little bit of glittery shades so that, there are no gaps in between. Now I'm just removing my tape and cleaning up, the area underneath my eyes, and moving on to my base. I'm using the Colorbar Makeup Primer. For any event, I think it's just, necessary to use a primer first. It fills in all your pores and gives your makeup a very smooth and nice base. For foundation, I'm using my trusty MAC foundation. This is a very beautiful foundation in case there's going to be flash photography, or if you're attending a long event, and for a function like, for an event like Durga Puja, for a festival like Durga Puja, it's a beautiful foundation, gives an amazing coverage. And for concealer, I'm using my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, and I'm firstly applying it underneath my eyes because this concealer settles in real quick, and then I am moving to the rest of the areas like the sides of my nose and the mouth and other areas wherever I apply concealer. At my base, I'm using the Makeup Revolution loose powder using a buffing brush and setting everything on my face and my neck. For bronzing today, I'm going to be using the Bahama Mama bronzer, and I'm applying it on the hollows of my cheekbones and my forehead, and also on my jawline. I'm going to be applying some more loose powder underneath where I applied my contour for that, sculpt and beautifully defined cheekbones. And I'm going to let it stay on my skin and move to my blush, and for that I'm using this beautiful pinky rosy blush from Makeup Revolution Sugar and Spice blush palette. And now I'm removing the excess powder. You can let it stay for about 10 to 15 seconds and this does the trick. Moving on to the eyes, I'm using this very beautiful teal eye pencil from Nykaa and applying it on my lower lash line. And to set it, I am using this beautiful teal green eyeshadow from my Makeup Revolution palette and setting the kajal using this eyeshadow. To give my lower lash line some more definition, I'm going to be using this shade from the Wet n Wild palette and apply it on my lower lash line, beneath the green eyeshadow. And I'm also going to connect it with my upper eyeshadow so that there are no gaps in between. For the highlighter, I am using the Baked Highlighter by PAC and applying it on the usual areas wherever I apply highlighter, and this is my current favorite highlighter. It's so beautiful, so gorgeous, perfect for the festive season. For lips, I'm going to be going maroon today, and this is a beautiful liquid lipstick by Deborah, and this makes your lips look so plump. Adding some red and golden jhumkis, and I'm also going to add a teal bindi today so that it goes with the lower lash line makeup. So this was my makeup for Durga Puja, guys, and may Maa Durga bless you and your family with all the possible happiness in the entire world. And let me know in the comment section how you guys like this makeup, and if you happen to recreate this, please don't forget to tag me in your pictures. And I'm going to be coming up with lots of festive Indian makeup looks. Please give this video a big thumbs up, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more such amazing videos. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye.